What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Full Album Friday. I am Scotty. I am perpetually joined by Greg.
Yes, sir.
Because he owns the fucking house.
Right.
It's where all the equipment lives.
Officially owns the house.
Bum, 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 he paid that shit off.
Owner, bitch, no longer a buyer.
I'm a buyer still. I got 30 years.
Holy fuck.
Yeah, man, that's how regular loans work. You rent to own, motherfucker.
What?
Buying your house from fucking...
Mine was actually supposed to be 15. We cut it down to, I think, to 8. 7 or 8.
Yeah, but you buying it off a person. I'm buying it from the bank.
Well, yeah.
What'd you pay total?
Huh?
What'd you pay total?
69, almost 70,000.
Fuck. Mine's 10 grand less than yours.
Yeah, well, dude, we doubled up on payments. We fucking, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but when you're dealing with a bank as opposed to a landlord, it's
Right.
a lot different.
Right. Such bullshit. That's like, my nephew, paying on his truck, decided to, start doubling up on his payments and stuff like that.
Yeah.
How about the bank called him and said, you can miss the next 2 or 3 payments. He's like, why would I do that? And I'm like, yeah, I've never in my entire life have I ever heard anybody say, no, you ain't got to pay me my money back that fast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if it's fucked up?
It's the interest. That's the only reason why these motherfuckers want.
It's the interest, yeah, but you know what else? What else is fucked up? Say I hit the lottery today, right?
Mm.
And I pay my house off tomorrow.
Right.
My credit score will go down.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what the fuck? No, I just paid a fucking mortgage loan off. Why'd my credit score drop 100 points?
Right.
You know?
Yeah.
Like, it's just fucking bullshit. But then again, if I have, if I win the fucking Powerball, I don't give a fuck about 100 credit score points. I can just walk in and pay for whatever the fuck I want in cash.
Right.
I ain't paying for dick all with credit ever again.
Right.
So,
Everything gonna be cash.
right? Like, you see this card? You see this card? It's black. Well, it's still a credit card. Nope, it's attached to my fucking bank. Swipe. I own you now.
Right. Hey, man, how'd that happen?
Does this constitute slavery? Are we going there again?
Sure. Well, Scotty got a good one for you tonight.
Right?
So far.
I don't know the name of the album.
Right?
But the artist is Apathy. It's that old school, new school.
Right.
No, new school, old school. That's the one.
Yeah, we did a little snippet.
Right? It was nice. We were digging it. We're following that up with some demotivation. Or demotivational. Demotional. That's the one. Demotional.
Mm-hmm.
Which, I don't know the name of that album either. I made the playlist a week ago. Scrolling through YouTube looking for new shit to put on a different playlist entirely. And I was like, ooh, these two sound nice. I'm putting them on the thing because it's bands we've never fucking heard of.
Right. We need some new shit in
But
our lives.
They're both right. But they're both brand new albums, and they're both pretty okay. Pretty okay.
Pretty okay.
I had some shit I want to talk about, and I was saving it for the show, so I didn't bring it up to you before now, and I can't remember what the fuck it is. At all. I hate cell phones.
Yeah.
Dude, I swear to God, the entire way here, everybody and their mother had a cell phone in their fucking hand while they were driving.
Right.
It's terrifying. It's fucking terrifying.
Mm-hmm. What are we gonna do? Hit him. Hit him!
No, they're gonna hit me.
Huh?
They're gonna hit me.
That's fine, hit him.
What the fuck was I gonna talk about? God damn it.
Assholes and cell phones. Not being able to drive.
No, I talk about assholes with cell phones every week. All them crotch-looking motherfuckers.
Right.
No, fuck, what was it?
Watermelon candy that you don't like?
No.
Okay.
No, I told you that because you like the drinks.
Right.
Man, that's just an insider reference right there. Fuck. Fuck was it? I don't remember, my friend.
How I learned how Twitter was no longer,
It's no longer a slur. Well, that's
right.
the thing. You can still use it as a slur, but it's also an adjective in a non-derogatory manner.
Never mind.
Yeah, that's right. Let's Google it.
Is queer a racial or not racial?
Yes, queer.
Holy
Queer.
fuck.
Man,
Wow,
Greg.
my mind is elsewhere.
Queer definition. In academic circles, queer theory applies to the political definition. Blah, blah, blah. Queer is an umbrella term for sexual and gender minorities who are not heterosexual or are not cisgender. Originally meaning strange or peculiar, queer came to be used pejoratively against those with same-sex desires or relationships in the late 19th century. Beginning in the late 1980s, queer activists such as members of Queer Nation began to reclaim the word as a deliberately provocative and politically radical alternative to the more assimilationist branches of the LGBT community.
I don't think I spelled queer right.
Queer.
Yeah, I did. Check out these definitions.
Stranger, odd, spoil, or ruin. Yeah, that's from Oxford English Dictionary.
You look at the top one?
Adjective, yeah. Strange or odd.
Did you read the
She had a queer feeling that they were being watched. That's how you use it in proper English. That's how the British people say it, Greg. They invented talking in English. And then they fucked it all up.
I'm talking British. Why is this bitch finding fucking shit in British?
It's basically an umbrella term for gay.
He was feeling rather queer.
Well, it's like the old Englishy term that, where gay means happy.
Here we go. Offensive. A person of homosexuality.
It's all in how you use it in the context. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What?
It breaks it down. It says use over time for queer. In 1800s, it's really, really low. 1900s, it comes up a little bit. Drops down in the 50s, in the 60s, and 2019, fucking skyrocketed.
He's like, wham!
Right.
To the moon. I still cannot remember that thing I wanted to talk about, and it's bugging.
Well, see, I came up with something. It's your fucking turn.
I always come up with the shit to talk about.
Yeah, well, that one was a pretty good one.
That was pretty good, actually, yeah.
I think I had to think about that, but it was.
Yeah. And damn it, it was right there. The thing I want to talk about was right there, and then it went away again.
Something wrong with you.
A lot's wrong with me. I don't know. Let's play the first album.
All right,
that might come to me.
Right.
Here you go, everybody. Apathy. I don't know the name of the album, but it's their new one.
Right. Have at it.
Alright, I know you're busy, but give me a call when you get a chance, okay? I love you. Okay, talk to you soon. Bye.
Hey, what up, sir? This is Walt. Just called to check up on you. How the dad was doing. He's back. I think that's true. I'm in Australia right now, but I heard you know do some time, some love. I heard that your father, he left us right quick.
Chad, it's Karen with Dr. Curtis. Just wanted to let you know I got the preliminary on your CAT scan report and everything is fine. So take a deep breath. I will talk to Dr. Curtis.
There is a definite reason behind the life of every human being.
turn to nights and I couldn't tell the difference. Friends would try to reach out, but I kept my distance. I never learned shit on the path of least resistance. Heavy scar I'm proud of, all my crucifixions. Sneakers with the melted soul, had to walk through hell alone. I give my right arm just to call you on the telephone. I never had closure, so I rap about you too much. I'm still really fucked up, the scars feel like new cuts. Since I was a little boy, you been my navigation. All my motivation, compassion, imagination. My blueprints are thorough, my father, the author. And now I'm writing chapters for my son and for my daughter. I'm smiling in the photos, I'm talking on the intro. I'm dropping little gems and I hope they catch the info. I'm trying to take it slow, but the changes come fast. Where the river meets the sea is where the future meets the past. Splash. When the storms lasted forever, waves too massive to measure. I never let my ship sink, had to master the weather. And even if I plunged in the water, had to be clever. I never viewed it as sinking, I'm simply after the treasure. I'm conscious of the hourglass, using every grain of sand. Conversations with my babies that'll make their brains expand. Gotta stay connected, but disconnect from technology. Follow me, captain on the deck. I'm the compass, I'm your lighthouse that keeps you in check. I never let you go astray, I never let you shipwreck. And as you travel down the river, the rapids get real savage. I always have your back while you navigate through the madness. One thing I really need to stress, this is so vital. High tide, low tide, life always goes in cycles. So even at your lowest, focus through that spyglass. Where the river meets the sea is where the future meets the past. Splash.
There's an ocean of pure, vibrant consciousness inside each one of us. And it's right at the source and base of mind, right at the source of thought, and it's also at the source of all matter. It's at the base of all mind and all matter. And modern science says all of matter, everything that is a thing, emerges from this field. And this field has qualities like intelligence, creativity, universal love, energy, peace.
John, you were outcast once. Why do you think that any of the gulls in your old times would listen to you now? You know the proverb, and it's true. The gull sees farthest, flies highest. Those gulls where you came from are standing on the ground, squawking and fighting amongst themselves. They're 1,000 miles from heaven. And you say you want to show them heaven from where they stand. John, they can't see their own wingtips. Stay here. Help the new gulls here, the ones who are high enough to see what you have to tell them.
You heard Chico, Shaggy?
I got so much trouble on my mind. Refuse to lose. So much trouble on my mind.
And it takes my breath away. Gotta take the stress away. I'll be fine.
I stay royal like Kennedy. Families, minus the trust funds. I come from the place where they bust guns, puff blunts. The wrong side of the track, sagging my slacks with a bag full of racks, palm full of bad crack. Dad with a bad back, I'm the blue collar scholar. Holla if you pulled yourself from up out of the squalor. Seeking dollars, making cream like tikka masala. Deepest Kabbalahs or the knowledge when I speak to my father. Through a prayer through the air, he follows me everywhere. Who said life is ever fair? It's full of pain and despair, and that's nothing. I'm the real Goodwill Hunting. All the drama really sunken, so it's really hard to function. I'm a dragon in the dungeon at a corporate luncheon. I'm like Linus with my blanket waiting for the great pumpkin. Cause back when I was younger and dumber and dry humping, stopped fucking up my life and decided to try something. I'm stuck in overdrive, the survivor and mind bugging, wasting time writing rhymes to prove that I'm still buzzing. But I ain't never leaving, regardless if you believe in. I'm bobbing and weaving and stealing the oxygen you breathing. The things I'm achieving, you think I was cheating, it's impossible, improbable. How does he do it? He's unstoppable. I swear to God, particles woven into my molecules, a shapeshifter spitting liquid solubles.
I got so much trouble on my mind. Refuse to lose. So much trouble on my mind.
And it takes my breath away. Gotta take the stress away. I'll be fine.
All my flows are complex and astounding. So rappers trying to work and cutting checks in the thousands. My broke days are over. No scrounging or lounging on couches. We bouncing from city public housing. I got a new accountant. I'm cleaning up my credit. I'm not as apathetic and failure is not genetic. Rich dad, poor dad, now I'm a father too. Blood, sweat, and tears. Fuck it, I do what I gotta do. They say that hip hop ain't all about money. Well, that's bull. You ever heard Eric and Rakim's paid in full? Now it's one for the money, cause that's the priority. I hear cash registers ringing when they recorded me. It's sorta like sorcery, summoning money quarterly. Motherfuckers are imitating, I can tell the forgeries. You can see it in the brushstrokes, spiders and cutthroats who study us but never ever come close. Every masterpiece crafted like 100 G's. Then give it up to the highest bidders and Sotheby's. Whether you walk in the block until your lungs will freeze, or puff the trees blowing smoke into the summer breeze. Here's the soundtrack to bring the underground back. Never hang around whack rappers, get your mouth cracked. I just focus on Max and Marina. Went from beat up Buicks to a Beamer from rap features.
I got so much trouble on my mind. Refuse to lose. So much trouble on my mind.
And it takes my breath away. Gotta take the stress away. I'll be fine. Why?
I want to learn to fly like that. Tell me what to do. To fly as fast as thought to anywhere that is, you must begin by knowing that you already arrived.
When we're doing our thing, you know we don't fuck around. When we're doing our thing, you know we don't fuck around. Ready to tear shit up. Ready to tear shit up. Ready to tear shit up. When we're doing our thing, you know we don't fuck around.
Yo, I simply assemble several semi-automatic pistols to pop your pitiful twits like zits before I lift you off the ground like a countdown. NASA to Cape Canaveral. Fuck tape in the battle. I put your face in the gravel. The ricochets in the shrapnel will situate in your clavicle. Slip a disc in your back until you collapse in a casual sitting position. Listening while I'm spitting some rickets. The friction building inside of your mug while the blood is trickling, dripping right out your nose like hoes with coke addiction. And under no condition will I break my focus vision. Every floor I'm kicking go the distance. Make your engine blow the pistons. Overthrow kings with no resistance. Showing photos of bodies floating. I brutally break. Got bludgeoned in Vancouver and dropped in Kootenai Lake. I'm never musically fake. I got hundreds of homies that'll co-sign my rhymes with 100 emojis. Always hunt for the phonies who try to bump they baloney. And I probably fuck they slut if a butt wasn't so bony. They bums bumming the bogey. You buzzards are so below me. I'm bugging. I'm never budging. You motherfuckers, I'm Kobe.
When we're doing our thing, you know we don't fuck around. When we're doing our thing, you know we don't fuck around.
and light weed. I'm rolling up on alien squads at light speed. There ain't another rapper that's spitting that's like me. That dude you say is different, you like, there's like three. I always been consistent, so when suckers bite me, coming off like they perfect, I'm Kermit with Ice-T. My brain's electric currents like phones they jailbreaking. Never do what's current, I'm currently trailblazing. Maybe following currents on yachts with sails waving. You chasing currency, encourage to hail Satan. That dude's probably curtsying under your breath, curse me. There's curses in my verses, so the radio reverse me. Like, oh, these they could suck my ears. There ain't a crew on this planet that could touch my click. The click's whole rappers' albums with a bullshit mixtape. My shit straight pops up on your ass like clickbait. Eviscerate the haters and hang them from their intestines. Bitches, I'm never stressing, but talk like they interesting. Bunch of rap whores is like rap for us. So I talk right to the camera like Zach Morris.
When we're doing our thing, you know we don't fuck around. When we're doing our thing, you know we don't fuck around. Ready to tear shit up. Ready to tear shit up. Ready to tear shit up. When we're doing our thing, you know we don't fuck around.
Just to prove to you,
I was a terror since the public school era. I was a terror since the public school era. I was a terror since the public school era. Since the public school era.
as a kid I studied rap, sat in front of my speaker. Dead broke, went to school, they were fun on my sneakers. Bag hoes, pass notes, right in front of my teacher. Mom picked me up, don't sit in the front or she'll beat you. Rappers hated me, haters stood in front of me either. So nice, almost got shot in front of the feature. And all I ever wanted was some fronts in a Beamer. In the days when you could get confronted for feelers. Where the Jordans are pumps, you could jump for your sneakers. So I kept the whole trunk full of pumps and Ninas. What a motherfucking genius, selling these features. So slick, bitches thought I had telekinesis. Had hoes on deck, kept my hoes in check. Was like Dracula without poking holes in their neck. Show respect anytime me and the homies connect. Got a chauffeur to the shore, someone show me the check.
I was a terror since the public school era. I was a terror since the public school era. I was a terror since the public school era. Since the public school era. Back in the days of the public school era. Back in the days of the public school era. Back in the days of the public school era. Since the public school era.
I was a terror since the public school era. Used to tag up on the public school mirror, get a bathroom pass, make it last for the period. Fuck every class except math, cause it's serious. Used to transport in my transport, getting home, do my homework and knock my grams off. Suspended for a fight, then I'ma be gone for a week. Think about how many blunts could I light. White hour and an orange box cutter. I got this new leather, I be selling rock butter. Homies don't talk, but they letting the Glock stutter. I heard you talking tough, but I know that you're not gutter. I was a terror since the public school era. Smarter than a nerd, but stronger than Kemper Terror. When the box bands had the big acid terrorists, I was kinda young, but I knew what the good fellas. Ghosts.
I was a terror since the public school era. I was a terror since the public school era. I was a terror since the public school era. Since the public school era. Back in the days of the public school era. Back in the days of the public school era. Back in the days of the public school era. Since the public school era.
I grew up amongst OGs, excited to let a clip go. Raised on marijuana, OE, and Cisco. Half Caribbean cat, grew up on Calypso. I get it from my block, all my niggas is schizo. Anything goes, we so spiteful. Money, hoes, clothes, and motorcycles. Stolen cars, pull up to school, live back then. Accurate legends was the shit back then. Mouth full of gold teeth, fucked up polices. Sergio Cicchini shoes, rocking Elises. Lieutenant on the block, getting cream back then. Fuck you talking about, dog? I had a team back then. Running wild with my mans in them. OG, boom, bang. Sugar Shack, Billy Dance in them. Since a youngin', I've been thugging with the lava. So send your mama some flowers. You already know what I was.
I was a terror since the public school era. I was a terror since the public school era. I was a terror since the public school era. Since the public school era. Back in the days of the public school era. Back in the days of the public school era. Back in the days of the public school era. Since the public back in the days.
Nothing Stars also die.
On the edge of the earth, as I sit and scribble this verse, trying to get the tides to reverse. Just give me time to rehearse. I'm learning spells I can cast when the hands of time are too fast. And as soon as you think that you live in the now, whoosh, now it's the past. I'm tuning in frequencies, doing it frequently. Humans are weak to me, stupid and soft. Running out the booth, got a gun up on the roof like I'm Lee Harvey Oswald, shooting it off. There's too many nights that I can't go to sleep. Can't shut my brain off, life's too deep. Is it really that or am I too weak? Nowadays me and G.O.D. never speak. It's the price of the wisdom, pushed to the fullest. Thoughts ricochet through the mind like bullets. Bully of the block back then, but I'm older. More mature for sure, but my heart colder. If I had one wish, not chill. If I tell you it won't come true. And if I can't live life with the hopes of my dreams, I don't know what the fuck I would do.
Slipped in off the deep end, try not to sink in. Underwater, yeah. I slipped in off the deep end, try not to sink in. Underwater,
yeah. Look, I'm a kayak to the cognac, I'ma paddle the eyes like that, looking like a time lapse. All aboard to the tipsy, but I don't wanna tip in the sea, cause I don't wanna mix Hennessy with the sea salty. Thoughts get collected like shark teeth. Pray for more air and more heartbeats. Still out G-check you if I see weed, I can drown it. Less than 2 fluid ounces a gallon of pain. I will pour out my chalice if God made a challenge. Both tilt to the right like italics, trying to find balance. I never mean no malice. How you gonna draw the line when a line is imaginary like an axis? And you gonna need water for castles. Seeing needs the aqua to stand, but I'm saying it expand on land with a fan. Blow that down in the span of a blink. I'm on edge like they hearing a sing. As I drift away, far to realize I can't swim. How I'ma overcome fear so I don't wipe tears. I take a breath and go in.
Slipped in off the deep end, try not to sink in. Underwater, yeah. I slipped in off the deep end, try not to sink in.
By the beach, reclined in my seat with a fine little freak. Sip a moonshine till I'm half blind when I speak. Got a slur to it, burn through these rhymes in my sleep. I'm a big dog like Cujo, kill shots only when I let a few go. It could be a motherfucking rap game funeral. Love for the game, run deep like Cujo. Mucho, lyricals, level your squad. Whip out the powers of devil and God. They're singing at me with the pen is a prop. I'm slick with the ink like a cephalopod. Strike like lightning when I'm reciting. Everything I'm writing down got them fighting. That's why I hold the crown like King Triton. Fully grown up Teen Titan. I've been riding these waves with a body surf up in the palm of my hands where I got the earth. I just grew from a pot of dirt and then I got to work until I blew like Papa Smurf. I wrote this verse on a one vacation I take every year on the beach up in Maine, and I'm still here writing. Never take breaks, that's why I'm a blue whale in a game full of plankton. Bow.
Slipped in off the deep end, try not to sink in. Underwater, yeah. I slipped in off the deep end, try not to sink in. Underwater, I can't breathe deep underwater. I just dream and sleep underwater. I can't breathe deep underwater. I just dream and sleep underwater.
The surface of the Earth is the shore of the cosmic ocean. On this shore, we've learned most of what we know. Recently, we've waded a little way out, maybe ankle deep, and the water seems inviting. Some part of our being knows this is where we came from. We long to return. And we can, because the cosmos is also within us. We're made of star stuff. We are a way for the cosmos to know itself.
To
listen to X-Clan? That's a problem, man. You only want X-Clan in your life. That's the biggest. Because it was ill. Brother J had the illest voice. Brother J would come in and hit the track like...
I was born by the river, a gift from the father, discovered by Pythia, then plucked from the water. But old Pharaoh's daughter ignored what he taught her. Raised holy hell to the firstborn slaughter. I'm the kid, cut from a different cloth off radar. Cause most mortal men can't travel to my quasar. Higher than the water when the river flooded Noah. Travel through a portal powered by a supernova. I'm serious. Brightest star in the night sky. Might be nice on the mic, but not a nice guy. With my 5 fingers turn the cobra into a staff. Every paragraph's encrypted with alien math. It's the wrath of the high priest, wizard of the night. Envision taking flight through the river of light. The cosmos was reflected on the Nile below. On my way to Kemet, but I got miles to go. Start glowing like a neon sign. Space breaker, light bender, travel beyond time. Speak languages ancient as Syrian spacemen. And got a crowd chamber in my basement. Cause I was born by the river. The river's still flowing. The sun hit the moon and the water starts glowing. The night looks brighter, my pupils get bigger. Got my people through the dark right back to the river.
Open your eyes, all 3, so you can finally see. Hieroglyphics Mystery School, Pep Love, Apathy, Tajay. Put on that armor, let's mount up, baby.
Yeah. Y'all never should've let me touch this mic and start the MC. Snatch the skeleton out of rapper and leave him empty. Try to dodge hoes, but the devil always tempt me. I'm real business savvy, but never too friendly. And anyone with issues, pass they mama tissues. Cause apps known to pull out tools quicker than pit crews. Rappers quit from the rhymes that I spit. Cause when they say that I'm lit, it's like a dynamite stick. And all the lines that you bit show y'all with a type of copycats who were never sick, just some hypochondriacs. Artifacts they never brush the dust off. Sluts count down like NASA before I bust off. Rocket ships always popping some shit. I keep it funkier than pussy smells after the apocalypse. Love girls with thick bottoms and hips. Wanna trap them in a bottle like genies and model ships.
Open up the volume so the blocks in here. Ain't nobody taking a spot, you got to say it. Ain't nobody taking a spot, you got to say it.
Whatever you feel, but that bullshit will never be real. You can't break my force field. You can't break my force field.
You shouldn't tempt me, cause I fuck around and make a beat on the MPC and disappear in the lab for 10 weeks. Like a caterpillar in a chrysalis. When I spit sentences, it's metamorphosis in Genesis. I dig chicks with the tickle bits. Itty bitty in the middle, but the jello still jiggle when she wiggle it a little bit. We all fundamentally flawed, so it don't really matter what the critics depict. I deflect your rhetoric with my telekinetic, sexy, elegant, excellent shit. To the beat of my own drum, my own harmony, melody, bassline, my own company got me on one. They tryna figure a nigga out, so I'ma give them something to think about. My wings unfurl and I ride the wind and go inside my impenetrable vibe that resides within.
Open up the volume so the blocks in here. Ain't nobody taking a spot, you got to say it. Ain't nobody taking a spot, you got to say
say what
it.
you want, whatever you feel, but that bullshit will never be real. You can't break my force field. You can't break my force field.
me as I quietly wait. My meditative mind state defy appliances strength. If I were to take measure of my seemingly unquantifiable brain, a GPC, the most viable way, which means these weaklings striving to make identifiable gains, all lie in my wake with deniable claims of occupying the space that I have attained. Y'all too soft and pliable, man. I touch them, hold them, clutch them, mold them, crush them, roll them, ignite and hell them. Good night, little fella. Your minuscule rhyming is nominal, mine is phenomenal. Scribes describe it in terms reserved for gods and goddesses. All of this to say it's levels to it. Not that you could never do it, but life show, you better move it. Cause you wasting time chasing mine. You gon' find your way behind. Man, I'm off in another space and time.
Turn up the volume so the blossom here. Ain't nobody taking a spot, got to say it. Ain't nobody taking a spot, got to say it.
You can say what you want, whatever you feel, but that bullshit will never be real. You can't break my force field. You can't break my force field.
We on some next level shit, man. Quit playing with this shit, man. Cause we don't be playing with this shit, man. We really do this shit, man. Come on.
Well, gentlemen, the launching has been a complete success. Thank you.
I'm from where the fat beats stretch for mad blocks. I'm from where the fat beats stretch for mad blocks.
I have more rainy days than sunny ones. That's where I get my money from. You'd rather hear about the trouble, son. Than sunshine and bubble gum. I hear God when I write a rap. Until the devil start to fight back. So if you listen on the right track, I grab the mic and the lightning crack. I walked through the rain, my umbrella broke. It's still better than the days I was selling dope. I should have been an evangelist selling hope. And had you looking for heaven with a telescope. All these suckers still chasing the dream. Misspelling simple words when they making a meme. Charlie Brown motherfuckers trying to get quick cash. Then he pull away the football and he busts his ass. Everything is an illusion. So it may cause confusion. Sometimes I stay losing. But fuck it, I'm only human. Came too far to stop now. I'm starting up my spits in Moscow. I'm trying to have a farm full of cash cows. And summer breezes to blow away these black clouds. Like, whew.
I'm from where the fat beats stretch for mad blocks. I'm from where the fat beats stretch for mad blocks. I'm from where the fat beats stretch for mad blocks. I'm from where the fat beats stretch for mad blocks. I'm from where the fat beats stretch for mad blocks.
Ain't nobody got time for that. Rain on my garden, not my parade. Days I was starving, flooded my brain. Now I got the umbrella out for the pain. Everything wash off, every drop in the drain. Every cloud overhead, river overflows. Fuck trying to float, get a motorboat. When the sun come, we can sail off for new worlds. Dive in the water, come up with a few pearls. One day when we looking back at old photographs of the habitat that you first walked and talked and took baths at. We can smile a while and just laugh at. All the words you said wrong is so cute. All the times we had fun with no loot. Every time it rained, I said that you could play inside puddles with your little waterproof boots. All the pain goes, all the rainbows look like it gave the earth halos. Every morning while I scramble up huevos, get dressed and see where the day goes. I just hope you remember like I do. One day when I have a bird's eye view, I'ma part the clouds and then shine through. Come down and sit right beside you.
Come one with me.